Alrighty then, as promised, Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band, starting off part 9 of our Picture Sleeves Batch 2 with the song American Storm. And the B side of that picture sleeve is the exact same thing, except for they do note that the back side of the 45 is Fortunate Son. And yes, that is the John Fogerty CCR song with Bob Seger doing a cover of it. But here's the label for the A side, American Storm, off of the Like a Rock album. And there you go. There's your B side of Fortunate Son. And that says recorded live at the Cobo Hall in Detroit, Michigan on March 31st, 1983. So, very darn good chance this is an exclusive B-side cut, which makes that a very, very nice 45 to get your hands on. And up next, we've got Mr. Phil Collins. Genesis, we were just talking about them a little while ago in one of the previous episodes from this series of picture sleeves, and I Missed Again, which is a very good solo song from him. Sounds very much like Genesis. And we got a B-side of I'm Not Moving, and the B-side of the picture sleeve looks like it's just a silhouette of the offset picture of him. That's the way it's made. That's original. That's nothing that I did or was done to the picture sleeve. And there we've got the label, I Missed Again, on the A side, with the B side of I'm Not Moving. One of these days, maybe, but after 31 years in the same house, I could say I'm not moving no time soon neither. All right, Joe Jackson, Stepping Out, Chinatown. I know I've got a few copies of this 45, but I believe this is the only picture sleeve I have from it. Joe Jackson had a lot of good hits. I really liked his I Can't Believe She's Going Out With Him song. I'm not sure what the title of that one is, but that's another one of his that comes to mind for me right off. And it's cool that he listed his band. It's always nice when they give credit where credit's due. But it's the exact same picture that's on the other side there for us. But yeah, Stepping Out, that's definitely got to be one of his biggest hits. Is she really going out with him? That's what it was, yeah. All right, it's funny how things just pop in and out of your head. Not always there when you want it, and then sometimes it's there when you don't. All right, B-side of that one being Chinatown, which isn't a song of his that I'm particularly familiar with. But though it's not a picture sleeve, I wanted to point out that I had 2 copies of this because I ran across them there close. And you can see it's 2 different labels, 2 different editions. Somebody noted on there that it hit number 6 on October of '82, so nice for him to give us a little bit more information. But the B-side of that one is not Chinatown. It is Breaking Us in Two from the album Night and Day. It's credited. And the other one was Steppin' Out from Night and Day as well. But it looks like this one hit number 18 on the charts. So this is probably, oh yeah, it's in a memory sleeve. This is a reissue. So that's where that other one is probably with Chinatown. That's probably the original issue. And that reissue was adding another hit to the B-side for you. Now this is a bit, I believe, uncommon, if not rare, Elton John. Mama Can't Buy You Love, which we remember Phil Collins doing that, but I don't remember Elton John doing it. And Three-Way Love Affair, and it says it's from the something Bell Sessions. I can't really read that. I wasn't aware that he had some kind of early alternate sessions release, but apparently he did. Here's some more information down here where it says it was recorded in autumn of '77 and remixed in January of '79. So that's not actually at the beginning of his career. He had quite a successful career by that point in time. But here it is. Well, I guess this is the B-side, but we'll just go ahead and show them backwards. Why not? Three-Way Love Affair on the B-side, with the A-side, Mama can't buy you love. You just have to wait. Yeah. But yeah, I definitely know Phil Collins' version of that. I don't recall ever hearing Elton John. So here's another Elton John, Part-Time Love. Got him all dressed up in a nice suit there, looking rather British with his cane. And I wonder if that's his house or somebody knows or whose house that really is. That'd be interesting to know. But the B-side of this is even better. I like the B-side a whole lot better. I Cry at Night. And I'm not talking about the song. I'm talking about the car. What a cool shot. Yeah. So Elton's sitting there chilling in the car. And so here we go with the label. And looks quite similar to the label on the other one. Part-Time Love on the A side, and the B side being I Cry at Night. I Speed at Night. Dio, Ronnie James. A big Ronnie James Dio fan, so his songs come into my head all the time. And here we've got Grand Funk doing Some Kind of Wonderful. And yes, it's Grand Funk Railroad to me. I don't know what the label's going to say on here. It'd probably be Grand Funk, but it's always the Railroad to me. Yeah, it's just Grand Funk, Some Kind of Wonderful, and kind of rather plain. It's got a little Uncle Sam Wants You kind of logo thing there, which I don't know the story behind that, but a little bit of difficulty getting it out. Looks like somebody taped this one up. But I do have multiple copies of this one, and I bought a better copy that I could swap out to put in this sleeve. B-side of this, though, being a song called Wild from All the Girls in the World. Beware. Beware. And that Some Kind of Wonderful was from the same album. So, all right, here we've got a Robert Plant special, The Honey Drippers. Excuse me. I definitely remember when this song came out. It was a big deal being such a huge Robert Plant fan at the time. I still like Robert, but I haven't really appreciated much of what he's been doing in recent years. Sea of Love and Rockin' at Midnight. There was two old classic songs. This was a one-off. I do have the album, but it's nice to have this single here. And it's even nicer because it is, as you might have got a little pink slip of. Hey, look at that. It's the Grand Funk. We're an American band. Yellow vinyl. So I do know that I do have Sea of Love by the Honey Drippers on 45. I just apparently do not have it in that picture sleeve. So surprise, surprise, surprise. B-side of that being Creepin'. So it's kind of a nice surprise because it's really cool to have a yellow colored vinyl. Grand Funk. We're an American band too. That's probably their biggest hit. But I'm going to have to dig out a Honey Dripper Sea of Love copy and correct that mistake at some point. Yeah, that was funny. It caught me so prepared for that. All right, here we got A Hard Habit to Break by Chicago. Again, I liked a lot of Chicago stuff. They did some really good pop work. All their stuff was pretty much poppy from the beginning, I'd say. Maybe a little jazz influenced. But yeah, Chicago was a good band. And that's a good song to have. And here we show the A-side label there for you. Hard Habit to Break. And the B-side being Remember the Feeling, which is not a song of theirs that I am as familiar with. All right, then we, never fails. You got to have some Carpenters. And there's a nice shot of Karen there for you. I'll try to center that up so we can get the Carpenters and her face in there. But we make believe it's your first time. And the B-side, there, her brother gets his moment of fame there. So, showing him on the B-side. And he did, a lot of work. He did a lot of songwriting, a lot of production. He deserves a lot of credit. Her voice was spectacular, but his production work was also quite spectacular. And give credit where credit is due. So, Make Believe It's Your First Time on the A side, and Look to Your Dreams on the B side. And that's saying that's from Voice of Your Heart, and so was the other song. So that's not an A&M promoting two albums like they so often did. And then now we've got a nice drawing there of them. And Touch Me When We're Dancing. And the B side looks like it's nothing but hair, hair, hair. Lots of hair there, Bear. Because We're in Love, the wedding song. Looks like that's what's making up the B side of this from their album Made in America. So, Touch Me When You're Dancing label there for you. And the wedding song, Because We Are in Love, there on the B side. Alrighty, cool. Now we're getting close to wrapping this one up. So I guess we got Carly Simon here with a song called Vengeance that I'm not familiar with. I do recognize that picture of her, so I'm not associating it with an album right at this minute. But and there again, we've got a nice lyrics on the back. Yeah, I do like it when they give you the lyrics. That's cool. And then the A side being Vengeance, and the B side being Love You by Heart. And both of those songs looks like were written by Carly Simon. At least that's what the credits there say. And so our A side label and our B side label. And there will be a part 10, so join us then for more.